Hello. So today I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about what's going on and sit down and edit maybe one or two little short montage videos and kind of explain how I edit videos and kind of show how I use ShareFactory because I've had a couple of people asking about how I edit stuff or if I edit my videos myself, and I do. So, just a little bit talking about what's recently been going on with me. I haven't been uploading as consistently, and that's because I've been working two jobs this month. I've gotten like one seasonal part-time job this month, and that's really been keeping me busy. And then I have like a night job, so basically like all my hours have just been literally just for eating and sleeping. So I haven't had very much time to play games, and that means I haven't had time to record anything, and that means I haven't had any time to edit anything. So I thought doing some live videos would, help knock out all of that time management because I'll be able to have something on my channel. I'll be able to get some editing done, and yeah. So, anyways, so on to actual editing. I have a separate video showing how I record um, clips, like especially my like free camera mode clips that are like the scenery shots that I do for some of my montages. I don't know how many I've used so far, but anyways, yeah, when it goes in, sometimes when the ShareFactory is too idle, it'll just automatically go into a video that I've already made. Anyway, so first off, you go to New Project. You have to choose a theme. It doesn't mean you have to like go by the theme. So like if you do comic book, it doesn't mean it has to be like a comic book related video. It just means the theme will kind of um, have specific like little transition things or specific, I don't know, stickers and stuff. Since it's Halloween in October, I've been using the horror theme, which is also what I use for all my Dead by Daylight videos. But normally for Overwatch videos, I just use the PlayStation 4 theme down here. But like I said, since it's been October, I've been using the horror theme because, like I said, depending on the theme, it'll have different transitions and intros and stuff. So these are just the stock intro, outro, title, and stinger clip that they provide. If you don't want to use those, you just click it to unselect them. I don't use those, so I unselect them. And now here's where you choose the clips that you want to use for your video. So I'm going to choose this clip, and so so these are clips that I just recently uploaded. So I chose this one specific clip because I'm going to be editing a video about just a little really quick short montage video of me playing Genji because I just thought it'd be funny to upload because I like never played Genji. It was on Mystery Heroes. But so these were my most recent clips, so it's right there. But you can also go up here, most recent, and it'll show like these are my most recently recorded clips. Those are under category, so my most recently imported videos. That's why that was right there. But if you have like maybe you want to select a clip from a past video or you want to use clips from a past video, you can also go by category, and then you go by game, and then under ShareFactory, so these will be all the videos that you've already edited in ShareFactory and exported. And so if you want to use a clip from a past ShareFactory video, you go under there. If you want to get clips just from Overwatch or whatever specific game, then it'll have it under there. But see, all you can see is I only record Overwatch and Dead by Daylight clips because those are the only games that I play. But yeah, so I go to ShareFactory because I have my intro and outro already created, so I can just go straight to here and just pick those out. That way every video will have the same outro and intro. So mine is called OW intro, that's my intro, and there's my intro for Dead by Daylight videos, which is basically my Overwatch intro. I just like recolored it and put like Dead by Daylight and made it a little more creepy. And then my outro cinematic. So then I just hit square for start project, and it just automatically has it titled for you, so I just rename it. The way I name my videos is pretty simple, and it just kind of depends also on the video. So like for my montages, I usually kind of get a little bit more creative, and I'll be like Diva Bombs, or a little more specific, like Widowmaker Vacation. That was one of my montage videos. But for my regular comp games, I usually put the hero I was playing. So for example, if I was playing Moira for most of the game or all of the game, I would say Moira and then whatever map. So like Moira Gibraltar, or Moira Lijiang Tower. And that's just mainly to help me remember what kind of thumbnail to put for that video. And I usually won't have too many videos like with the same map. So even though I play like Moira, Mercy, and Diva a lot, whenever I record videos throughout a week, I usually won't have too many of the same map, so I won't have like 2 Moiras on Nepal videos. But if I do, then I'll try to change the title accordingly. So it'll be like, maybe if one video, like if one game I was playing Moira on Nepal and we had like 3 DPS, and I could put like Moira 3 DPS Nepal, and then the other would just be Moira Nepal. But anyways, you can just you just name it, however you like. That's just my explanation on how I name things, because it helps me remember what thumbnail and what kind of title to put later on. Because even when I name it on here, I still rename the title when I upload it to YouTube, because I like to make it longer and it's just easier to type when I upload it. But for now, I'll just name this Genji, because I literally never upload anything with Genji on it. So this will be really easy to keep it separate. And then you just hit continue. Okay, so I have this clip, which is like half of a game. Because like I said, it was Mystery Heroes. So the first round we won, and I did pretty decent as Genji, but then the second part we lost and I had died, so I wasn't Genji anymore. I think I got switched to Hanzo or something. So here's my intro. So I will hit square, because square is the edit tool, and then I will go to move clip, and you hit L1 to move it to the left and R1 to move it to the right. So I'll hit L1 once, and it moved it all the way to the very far left at the beginning, and I'll just click X to keep it there. And then I jumped forward to the end, and here's my outro, which is already at the end, so I can just keep it there. And then so right now I'll just kind of edit this. So whenever I like do montages, or if I'll be putting music over something, I like to hit square and edit the clip volume, because it's automatically set for 100, so I usually like to go ahead and push it up all the way to 200. That way I make sure that you'll be able to hear the sound effects and the gameplay footage sound even over the music. But if I don't bump it up to 200, I'll just make the music volume lower accordingly to where you can still hear the sounds. But doing this just helps ensure that no matter how loud the music is, you can still hear a lot of the stuff. I don't do that for my intro and outro, because I just like to keep them how they are. Okay, so we can just go ahead and play through this a little bit and kind of see where I want to start.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Yeah, so like for montage videos, you know, of course you like cut out most of this because you just kind of like chop it up to the specific action shots and stuff. So like starting right here would be a good place to start for a montage video. So I'll hit square and then go to split clip, hit X, and then hit X to confirm, and it splits the clip. So now I can either delete this. Right now I'll just move the clip to the very end to show you how the video would start off if we took that off and just had it like starting right at the action. Then, okay, there's the first kill. So then I'll split it again. So I hit square, and then, because square is to edit, then split clip. And let's see, I'll split it right there. Then we can move forward a bit. And what really helps move this along, especially for montage videos, is I just fast forward by using the right analog stick, and I just look at the kill feed and just, you know, keep track of my name and my character. So I can just fast forward. This one's kind of confusing because we also have a Genji on our team, but yeah, I'll just look forward for my name, and anytime I see myself getting a kill, then I stop it, and that's when I split the video. Okay, yeah, see, so like right there, I use my Dragon Blade. So I'll go ahead and split it right here. Okay, let's move forward a little bit. There we go. I'll split it right there. I don't want to delete this for now because that was like a huge gap. That was like what, like 2 minutes of footage. So, because if while you're editing and you're splitting, if you hit square, as you can see, it'll delete it. So you press circle to get out of the split clip option, and then you can hit square to move it. Okay, so let's go back. So we have this, and then so we can play through it. Yeah, so after I killed the Genji, my ult was pretty useless because the Symmetra killed the Moira. So I'll just cut it after I kill the Genji. And then we can fast forward a bit. Oh, and then I kill the Zenyatta. So we can... we'll split it right here. Now this part I actually will delete. Oh wait, no. Wait, oh, I killed the Junkrat too. Okay. So, let's split right there. And okay, I'll delete this little bit. So like I said, when you're splitting, you can just hit square to delete. But normally on the regular thing, you'd hit square and then you'd go to delete clip. Okay, so here we go. Wait, let's see. Okay, so right then the Junkrat was ulting, but I kind of cut it off. So what you can do is go to the clip that it's on, hit square, then trim clip, and so you can use this either to cut down a clip, or if the clip is cut too short, you can use it to extend the clip. So I can use the left analog stick to kind of extend it, and then the clip got longer. There we go. Okay, but yeah, see, and I'll use the trim clip to trim out that part of me destroying the landmine, because that was kind of unnecessary. There we go. And I killed this other Zenyatta, which since it was pretty quick after killing the first one, I won't split it to have a jump cut there. Okay, so this is kind of like a lull, so I'll go back to splitting again. So I mean, I kind of helped with killing the Bastion, so I'll keep that in there. And then I'll split the clip there. And then I don't remember if I killed the Rhine or not. No, I didn't, so I'll just skip over that. And then this Lucio was just wall riding. And then I very slowly killed him. So we'll split the clip there. And like I said, when you're splitting clips, you can just hit square to delete, and then hit X to confirm. So we can play through this. And then I got that Zarya, and then I got the Rhine, so... Okay, so then I think that's a good stopping point. So I'll end it right there, and then I'll just delete all of this part. Okay, and then as you can see on the right side, it shows how long the project is. So with my intro and outro, the video so far is 4 minutes and 38 seconds, which is, you know, a pretty good length for a montage video sort of thing. But that's including my intro and outro, so that's about like 2 minutes. So it's like 2-minute montage, 2-minute intro outro. And then so now I will add, so I pressed a circle to get out of the split clip option. Now I will start adding transitions, because transitions make it fun and I just like adding them. So for my intro, I try to use the same transition to make it you know, a regular thing with all my videos. So I like to use the zoom in transition, because at the end of my intro I have this little circle thing. So when it plays through, it goes like this, and then the video will come through the circle. I don't know if I'm gonna put a clip at the beginning of my intro for like a little explanation thing, because sometimes I do that for montages and for my other videos. It just depends on if I have time to do a voiceover or not. Well, I guess I should, because that way I'll be able to explain how to do a voiceover. Okay, so we have this extra footage over here, so I'll move that in front of my intro, and I'm going to lower the clip volume. Well, it doesn't have to be 0, it can be like 250. And it's still kind of long though, so I'm going to split this. Okay. And since my intro starts out black and white, a lot of the times I like to add the black and white filter to whatever clips I add before my intro. A few times I haven't, but like 9 times out of 10 I like to do this because it just goes with the theme of my intro of like going from black and white and then to color, because then the rest of the video is in color. Okay, so to add a voiceover, what you do is, so I'll start at the beginning. I will hit X, and then you add track 2. And then so whenever you're ready, you hit X, and then it'll count you down to start recording audio. And then so you just say what you want to say, and then it'll record it, and then I think you hit X again to stop, but I'll go through it. So a lot of the times I don't have a script written. I have, excuse me for my yawning. I have a general idea of what I want to say. I just kind of say it. If I don't like it, then I'll stop it, delete it, and then re-record it. And usually just going through what I want to say a couple of times out loud. By maybe like the 3rd or 4th try, I got it, and I just record it once through, and then it's good. So for this video, I'm going to explain that it's a montage video of me playing Genji, because I don't play Genji a lot, and that is just a fun little video. And then I always like to end it with, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video, or something like that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and record the audio voiceover. So I hit X, and then record audio, and it's going to count me down. Hello, so this video is going to be a quick, fun little montage video of me playing Genji. I was playing in Mystery Heroes, so I did okay as Genji, and I usually never play Genji, so I thought it'd be fun to record this and just have it as an experience. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Okay, so I was able to say what I needed to say using these 2 clips. So this whole extra part is unneeded, so I will hit circle, and then I will delete this part. And there is kind of a little gap, so I will hit square, and then edit track 2, and I will hit square again, and I will move the clip. So I'll just move it a little bit more centered, so that there's less of white noise at the end than there was at the beginning, so it's a little more even. Okay, and then I'll just hit circle, and then we can play through this. Hello, so this video is going to be a quick, fun little montage video of me playing Genji. I was playing in Mystery Heroes, so I did okay as Genji, and I usually never play Genji. Okay, so I think to me in my headphones my voice sounds a little bit loud. It might be because I have my microphone closer than I usually do when I'm recording voiceover. So I'll hit square, edit track 2 again, square, and then go to clip volume. And I'll go ahead and lower that a little bit. And I'll put it at 50, we'll do 55. But also I have so this video is the video clip noise is like around 52. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and add a transition. We'll go to dissolve transitions, and we'll do a blur fade. Okay, and then it goes through my intro, blah blah blah, and then at the end we can do a crossfade transition. Okay, now to add the music. So you go to the part where you want to start the music at, you hit X, and then go to add music. So all of this music I already have uploaded to my PS4 I get music off of YouTube because I find non-copyright music. So as you can see, like at the top, we already have like a whole bunch of Halloween stuff because it's Halloween. So I have a bunch of samples of different Halloween type music. But yeah, so I go to YouTube, find non-copyrighted music, and then I put it on a USB, and then using the USB I can import it to my PS4. There's lots of tutorials showing you how to do this. I'm not going to really go that much more into detail about it for right now. But yeah, so I don't really want to use a Halloween music for this because it's not really Halloween. But I just recently got more music on my USB, so you go to import from USB. Let's see, you can press your R2 button and it'll play a sample of the music. This one's okay. I don't know if I like it. Because some of these songs I just downloaded without listening to it. Okay, I kind of like this one. Let's see if it picks up though.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know.
Okay, that one's a maybe. Let's listen to this one.
These mortals have awakened the gods of old.
This one's really edgy, but it also...
Rise from our slumber.
Okay. Yeah, I like that one. That one's really edgy, but it kind of fits the video, and it kind of fits Genji a little bit because it's like dramatic, and it had a little bit of kind of like a Asian sound to it, like it was like an epic Mortal Kombat fight scene or something. Okay, so like martial arts. So you select it by pressing X, and then you hit square, and it'll import the music to your PS4 library. And so there it is right here at the very top, and then you hit X to select the music, and it'll be imported into the video. So as you can see, the music goes well into my outro. It's pretty long, and then there's like all this excess. So actually, I'm gonna add in some filler shots like this, some kind of like scenic shots and stuff, to make the video a little bit longer and to give the music a little more time for that intro to build up and stuff. But first I'm going to hit square and change the music volume because like I said, it's usually too loud. So I just automatically just drop it all the way down to like 6 to 10. 6 to 10 is usually good. We'll put it at 7. So let's play. Okay. I guess I can make it, we'll make it 9. Okay, and then, so now I'll go ahead and add in some filler shots. I think it'll delete the transition itself if I added one right here, but we'll see. Okay, so I hit circle to exit out of the music option thing, then I hit X, and you go to add clip, and then hit X to confirm. So let's see, most recent, and because I just recorded some shots of Lijiang Tower for this video, so then I hit X to select, and then I hit square to add clips. Okay, so as you can see, I have some shots of Lijiang Tower. So let me see, I know there's like a really good wide shot, yeah, here. Okay, so I'll do the same thing as earlier when I was splitting clips. You just go to the part you want to split it at, you hit square, split clip, and then X, and then X, and it splits it. Okay, so I'll start there, and then we'll split right there again, split right there. I'll delete this bit. Split right there. Yeah, so whenever I do scenic shots like this, since almost all the maps have some kind of like little gate or doorway, I like to I'll travel through the map and go through the doorways, and then I like to use the doorways as a transition marker. So whenever I see that I'm about to enter through a doorway, then I know, okay, that's where I'm going to add the transition and move on to the next clip. Okay, so let's move this for now to the end. We're gonna disperse some more shots of Li Jing throughout the video, but for now we'll have these at the beginning. So, oh yeah, so I hit square to edit, and then move clip, hit X, and then L1 to move to the left. Yeah, and then so now the, yeah, so the transition still works, and it goes on to this one now instead of this clip. And I'll move this to the left too. And let's play this through. Yeah, so I'll add a transition to this because I didn't like how choppy that kind of. I'll add a blur fade. See, it made the transition a lot smoother. Okay, so this intro is kind of long, so I'll go ahead and add a little bit more of the scenery shots to it. Okay, so we'll do it right here. So X and then split clip. Okay, and then I will hit square and move clip. We'll just play through a little bit. Okay, so like I said, I like to use the gates as a marker for a transition, and when I use that, when I have that rule in place, I always use the crossfade transition. And then I'll add a transition for this one too. We'll do blur fade. Okay, so these are like, this whole section right here is where the most action is at. So I'm going to add some more scenery clips to kind of slow the pacing down a little bit and give it more chance to build up. Okay, so we're going to split this up a little bit more. Okay, I'll go ahead and add a crossfade transition there, and I'll add a blur fade transition there. And right here I will add I'm going to add a wipe here just to kind of give it a little bit variety. Okay, so let's go ahead and play through this. Wow, that picked up right at the perfect moment. Oh my god, the timing of this. See, another reason why I like to keep the volume up on the sound effects and the game noises to 200 is because a lot of times the voice lines will match up and sync with the music really well and add like a cool like remix to it. Wow. Okay, so that song like was perfect. It perfectly lined up. Okay, so and then now since the video is ending, we still have all of this music left over, but I'm not going to use that. So I'll hit square to edit, go to edit music, and then my outro starts off with like this thanks for watching Overwatch thing, so I still will keep the music on there sometimes, so I'll go a little bit past it, then hit square to split the music, and then I'll delete all of this, and then I'll go to this section, hit square, and then add a fade out. So it'll slowly fade out and then transition with my outro music. So here you can hear how it sounds. And then my outro song, which is the same as my intro. It's the same music, it's just different parts of it. Okay, so there we go. That is the video. And so wait, let's go back. So it is a 3-minute and 46 video. And how long did it take me? I started at what, like 12:30 maybe? So it took about like 20 to 35 minutes to edit this video, and my process was slower because I was step by step explaining what I do, and I stopped to talk for a little bit. So like about a 4-minute montage video usually takes me like 20 minutes, if not less. But yeah, so when I'm editing gameplay footage, most of the time it's just splitting up the clips. Like I'll split up the time it takes for me to respawn if I die. I split up the 30-second hero select menu sometimes, unless there's people talking. I'll split up the between rounds hero select menu too. And yeah, so then what you do next, if you like everything how it is and there's nothing else you want to change, then you just hit the options button. Oh wait, no, actually, well, yeah, no, the way I normally do it is you can do options and then save project, but I usually just hit the circle because that's to exit the project, and you can either save the project for later, or if you want to go ahead and have the video saved as its own video, then you hit save video and exit. I don't know if I'll be able to save it and export it while I'm live streaming, so just to be safe, I'll just save it as a project, and I'll go and save it later when I'm done streaming. But yeah, so that is how I edit videos and add music, add transitions, do a voiceover for the little intro part, and yeah. So I hope that was helpful, and so after I export the video, then it goes directly to YouTube, and while I'm waiting for it to import onto YouTube, I usually take that time to design the thumbnail, because I have a pretty good system of, like I said, I mainly play the same heroes, Moira, Diva, Mercy, etc. So I have pictures of them already saved, so it's real easy for me to just grab a picture of whatever hero I play, put a map background or a stock background, and then just include the title of whatever the video is, and yeah. So then when it's uploaded to YouTube, I just put it on. I put the thumbnail, custom thumbnail. I edit the title a little bit. I'll add in links to the music and write in the description what it's about, add some tags, and then I'll schedule the video. Or if it's like an event video, like the Nana Cola Diva video I made, that event like happened so quick that I had to make a video about it like the day it was announced, and I uploaded it that day. But normally I just schedule it throughout the week, and yeah. So I hope this was helpful, and thank you to anyone who requested a video like this, and for anyone who watches.